God gives certain gifts to certain people because He knows that you can handle it, and He knows that you're going to be loyal and you're going to do what He tells you to do. That's what people miss up at. You get what I'm trying to say? That's why a lot of people don't have the gift of, necessarily doing, being a reader. You get what I'm trying to say? Because granted, and this is very minor, but the cards only give you uh the basics, okay? You get what I'm trying to say? It's just like, for example, making macaroni and cheese. Okay, you need your elbow, okay, pasta, you need your cheese, okay, you need some eggs, but you still got certain sauce that it's like that that you can only get it. It's either you got it or you don't. You know what I'm trying to say? And I feel like when it comes to that, it only tells you the bare minimum, but it won't tell you what the storyline, it won't tell you what the lesson that you're meant to learn at that time. You know what I'm trying to say? If you're saying you're coming to me and you asking me about a love relationship, whole time God been told you to leave that nigga a long time ago. God been told you that that person is toxic. God been told you have codependency issue. God been told you that you need to be in isolation, work on yourself, and building your personal relationship with the Lord. That is what is really supposed to be utilized for. Okay? But a lot of people overlook that. And so then some people will do that because I do want to know what's going to happen in the future. Listen, at the end of the day, God will literally tell you what to do. He literally will, order your steps. You get what I'm saying? But if he's telling you to go left and you want to keep on going to the right, of course you're going to get some extra tests. Of course you're not going to get the type of money that you want to. Of course. And I'm not saying that doesn't mean that just because, just because people are rich or famous and they got all this money and they could be miserable. Don't act like the devil won't give people money and deals now. Because only strong survives. If it happens easy, listen, nothing in this world comes easy. Ask them what was their testimony. That's how you really know. When somebody say, yeah, I'm doing this, ask them about their testimony. They'll let you know. They'll tell you. Their story will tell you. Oh, I just woke up overnight and it was nah. If you ain't got no testimony, you know that ain't coming from no Lord. You know that ain't coming from Jesus. You know who that came from. You ain't got no testimony. You don't got no discernment. Make it make sense. But anyway,